If you're a gym owner, listen up. Quarter 4 is the biggest opportunity of the year for gym merch. But most gyms either wing it or they get started way too late and miss the ideal ordering window. So today I'm handing you the exact game plan, what to sell, when to launch, and how to market it without the stress. If you follow this to the letter, you'll walk into December with extra cash and zero clutter. Let's break it down. So let's focus on what to sell. Quarter 4 equals cold weather, and that means we should be focusing on hoodies, zip-ups, crew necks, crop pullovers, things like that. Do not do t-shirts, do not do tank tops. You've already done those items 3 to 4 times already this year, or at least you should have. But right now it's about cozy, comfort-driven gear. And why fleece? Why right now? This is when people buy apparel like fleece at the front end of the season. People don't buy hoodies after the holidays. They have gifts, they have gift cards. They are not buying that stuff after the holidays. So we want to beat other brands to the punch. We want to offer this early and get ahead of all that stuff. Another thing we see is that people spend more this time of the year. So people just open up their budgets as we get closer to the holidays. They spend more on others. They spend more, honestly, on themselves. So we want to offer a higher ticket item that coincides with people spending a little bit more. And honestly, at the end of the day, this doesn't have to be complicated. Everyone loves a good hoodie. I don't care whether you're in Florida, Texas, or Alaska, everyone loves hoodies. So your job here is pretty simple. Just pick 2 to 3 fleece items from the list I gave you above, pullover, zip up, crew neck, whatever. And that's all you need to offer. Keep it clean, keep it streamlined, offer some stuff that people can wear in and outside the gym. Now there is an ideal launch window, and the ideal timing is November 1st through November 20th. And why is this? This window hits the sweet spot between fall weather and the holiday rush. You want orders in before Black Friday. This is the most important factor. Beat other brands and other companies to the sale, to the discount mode. And the closer you get to Black Friday to try and launch this, the more hesitant people get because they want a deal. They want that coupon code. So look, start promoting early in November, close it by the 20th, and that gives us plenty of time to print and deliver well before the holidays. Now, I talk a lot about marketing in videos, but I'll keep the marketing real short in this one. Most gyms fail here not because their gear sucks or the design is lame or they didn't like the garment. It's because their marketing is non-existent. So there's really 3 key factors when it comes to marketing. And the first one is samples. Let members touch, feel, try things on. Hang it at the counter, display it. Let people know samples exist. People are 70% more likely to buy when they can touch, feel, and try things on ahead of time. You would honestly be shocked how much that one step can increase conversions. People buy what they can see, touch, and feel. Now, number 2 is consistency. Don't call it a launch. Use a 7-day structured timeline of when we're going to get these messages out and how we're going to do it. But look, announce it before and after class. Email your email list. Put it in your app. Launch week is not the time to be shy. It's the time to remind, repeat, and drive action. And look, and the third factor in marketing comes down to checklists. I need you to treat this like a system and not a side project. Use a launch checklist. I want you to have samples in hands by October 25th. Pre-order windows live November 1st. But just know what you're doing every day the order is live. You really do not want to try and freestyle things. It always happens, but chaos happens when you should be promoting this stuff. Kids get sick, parents get sick, a coach quits, something happens business-wise you have to attend to. When the chips are down and you really have to promote this stuff, you just need 3 to 4 bullet points of things you need to focus on and knock off the list rather than what should I be doing today? And then like working yourself up into a tizzy thinking, I don't know what to do. Really, you want to have all this stuff listed out. And honestly, I've already done all of this for you. If you're a Forever Fierce client, ask me for the checklist and I'll send you the one we use for our top gyms. And the fourth part of the Quarter 4 launch is pricing. Let's address the question I hear way too often. But Matt, my members are poor. I hate to burst your bubble and ruin this narrative for you, but your members are not poor. They pay $100 to $400 a month for a gym membership. So look, they're not broke. They just need to see some value. They need a compelling offer. And the suggested pricing for fleece is $50 to $60 an item. That's what the market supports. And look, you could verify this yourself. Go to Rogue Fitness, Mayhem, Sorinex. That's where your members are shopping. That's what they expect. And if you underprice it, it looks cheap. So if you price it fairly, you promote it well, you're going to sell without any kickbacks. So here's your move right now. If you're a Forever Fierce client, hit reply, shoot me a message, and I'll send you the mock-up samples and the checklist to run the whole thing start to finish. But if you're not working with us yet, book a call in the link in the description below, and we'll show you what to sell, when to launch it, and how to do it without wasting time or guessing. Again, that link is in the description. So don't let Q4 slip away. Get Fleece on the floor, get it in front of your members, get not against you. You've got the playbook, now go run the play. You approve, we execute, you collect the profit, let's go.